Happy Sunday. Okay, we're going to kill the music here in a second. Frowny face. No more. No more music. So we're picking up the pieces today from a night at the dance hall gone wrong. We lost the fight for the watch. I'm sorry to report. So we lost the fight. We woke up in town. Happy Sunday, Scooter. We woke up in town. I was going to walk over to the abandoned store where we have the couch and some beer. I was going to go over there and sleep. While crossing the street, the bus came by, ran us over. So we're back. We're starting today, respawned from the church. So now we got to figure out how we're going to pick up the pieces today. Because let's see, where are our vehicles? The Satsuma's not running. We have repairs to do on that. I think we may have to tear down the engine a bit today. Today's Sunday. Today's a perfect day because nothing else is open. We lost the fight at the dance hall. Problem is, that's where the van is. We have no vehicles. The green idiot won't take us there. If we hitchhike from him, he'll take us home. The bus won't take us close. The best we can do is get off at the bus stop near Fleetari's. But if we get off there, we have to walk from that to the dance hall, which we're pretty much equidistant from here than we would be from the bus stop there. Plus, we'd have to wait for the bus, ride the bus. So from a time perspective, we're going to go for a walk. We'll walk down the road. It's about the only choice we've got. So we'll get the van. We'll take the van home, take the engine out of the car, and start disassembling it. Fleetari will open again on Monday, which is tomorrow in-game, and we will see what parts we need. We also have a load of firewood to deliver. I believe we got the call from him, so that's another $3,000. So yeah, we've got a game plan to at least get started. Start the day with a beer. And since we lost the fight, of course we don't know what time it is. Hola, chat. Vanilla Spice. Happy Sunday to you. So yeah, that's how the plans for getting started. And Lady Luck will probably either smile upon us or laugh at us, and we will take it from there. I don't want to plan too far ahead of that because making plans in this game especially is just a recipe for disaster. Just end in disappointment. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we'll play like checkers today. We'll think one step ahead, one move at a time. In a little bit, it'll be time for the rally to start up. And today being Sunday, they're coming towards us, correct? Yes. I'm pretty sure they'll be coming towards us today. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Hello, Mrs. Pineapple. Thank you for dropping by and all that you do to help me out. Your efforts are not unnoticed. And I have to remember, if Gambit stops by today, I have a message for him. So, Mrs. Pineapple, don't let me forget. So we've got the okie dokie boss. We've got the racing flywheel on the workbench back in the garage. Since we're going to be tearing the engine apart anyways, we can go ahead and install that. When we reassemble things on the engine after we take it out to repair it, we've got to put it back to stock because we're due for our MOT inspection. And the last episode, or the last stream, we took the car in for the inspection just to see how bad we would fail. And I learned a couple of things that I hadn't known previously. Apparently the driving lights you can buy out of the catalog, yeah, those are a no-no apparently. I had a tick mark for the driving lights as one of the reasons I failed the inspection. So we'll take those off the car. We'll put the standard carb back on because we've got the racing carb. We'll put the standard exhaust. We'll put street tires on it. We'll go get it inspected, and then we'll change most of the parts out. Oh, geez, we'll have to change the suspension too. Yeah, we're going to be busy. Radio tower, love that. I've got to look up. I think I have pictures of it somewhere, but the alternating orange and white bands on a tower, and by the way, that tower is wrong. You never end with the white band at the top. I was traveling once, and near my hotel and restaurant, and it's a small town, they had a radio station there and a tower. It was maybe a 200-foot tower, but it had the alternating white and orange bands. And the guy around Christmas time had actually put up orange and white LED light strips going all the way up the tower. So not only did he have, the FAA mandatory obstruction lights and beacons on the tower, he actually had it lit in white and orange LEDs. That was a bizarre thing. I remember taking pictures of it and sending it to a couple of my radio friends. That's a lot of extension cords. Oh yeah, we got a bit of a walk. Maybe it would have been quicker. Well, it would have been a shorter walk to come from the bus stop, but again, we'd have to wait for the bus and then dedicate the time to riding the bus and then walking out. I think from a time perspective, we're ahead of the curve doing it this way. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. When in doubt, have a beer. Is this our friend? Or is this a rally car? Whoops. Wrong key. It's the green idiot. See you, buddy. So I think over this next hill is the driveway to Pigman's house. Then the next landmark down the road is the dance hall. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely, surely but slowly. Green idiot. Hey, cuz. True. checking behind us. Not sure what. I don't know. The green idiot would turn around and start coming back this direction that fast or not, but now that they have the dust plume that the cars create, gives us a little bit of a heads up. There's the dance hall. We're almost there. I can see the van too. Can't believe we lost. We got a lot of good punches in, and we got knocked down on the ground twice, I think, maybe 3 times, and then finally, poof, lights out. What I'm wondering is if it wouldn't hurt to really load up on coffee and make sure our fatigue bar is all the way down. That may be something to try. We'll get our fatigue all the way down. We'll get liquored up a little bit, have a few beers, limber up, and we've got 6 days to get that done and come back for it again. I want that watch. I need a shower, but I want the watch. Alright. And if I remember right, we've just got a ton of stuff in the back of the van here. Yeah, we've got the empty bottles. We've got a batch of Killdew going. That'll be another $3,000. We've got... Wait a minute. Where are all the car parts? Did we leave those in the car? His resistance was Terminator-like. Yeah, I know. Alright. And, oh no. Oh, no. I forgot to do something. Shucks, shoot. Okay, You know, I've been telling myself I need to make a punch list of things. See, we hear that. That's my Xbox controller coming to life. The problem is the game won't recognize it. Car controls. Yep. I have to start the game, put it in the notebook. Yeah, but by the time... I need another notebook to remind me to use the notebook. Yep. Because... I've got no controller, and I really don't want to... Oh, man. This is not good. Okay, well, How are we going to do this? Because if I restart the game, we're back in town. Well, no, actually. Change of plans. We can... let's grab some beer. We'll walk down to Fleetari's, save it there. I'll restart the game. And I've now got... Oh, this is fantastic. Mrs. Pineapple's actually making me a reminder that I will never forget to turn the controller on before I start the game. It's okay. A little bit of a walk. Maybe we'll get some rally traffic. Yeah, facepalm. That's my Homer Simpson moment. Now, most other games, for example, X-Plane, when playing that, if you start X-Plane without the controller on, you can turn the controller on after you've already started the game. No problem. Rally car coming. Which, coming towards us? I think so. Yep. So we're okay then. Yeah. Ish. It'll do. Not the start I wanted. Our other option would have been just to swim across the lake, go home, start taking apart the car, and come back on the moped or something. Then put the moped in the van. That, wow, that still might be tempting. More rally cars. Thought I heard a butter and marmalade. Okay, I looked at that quickly, and it's like on a completely different note. Butter, and I thought it was marshmallows on pancakes. I thought, that's pretty intense. Oh gosh, this is a longer walk than I remember. Interesting. No, just don't. Why does it sound like there's a rally car off the road somewhere around here? He's around here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, you're in a bit of a pickle there, buddy. You're facing the wrong way. Good luck with that. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm not going to try marshmallows on pancakes. Nope. Of course, wait a minute. Ooh, chocolate chip pancakes with marshmallow spread, like fluff on it? No, marmalade. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking s'mores pancakes. A few crushed graham crackers in the pancake batter. A couple chocolate chips going in, and poof. I can make those. Okay, we're at the haunted house. We're almost there. Yum. You think so, huh? Alright, I don't hear a rally car coming, so we've got enough time to cross the bridge. I was just thinking that. Watch me get to about, here, and all of a sudden someone crests the hill coming straight towards me. My only choice would be to jump over the side. I am running. Run! Faster. There's no faster button. Up the hill. Wait a minute, why is the car here? Why did I... Oh, I'm having a little bit of a memory issue. We towed it here. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so well, let's save. Then we may regroup. Maybe we can start taking the engine apart right in Fleetari's yard here. Well, the sound glitched. There it goes. Okay, so let's do that for a quick moment. And we will turn the controller off and back on. There we go. And we'll go back and restart the game. Stand by. Remember the old days in television when something would go wrong, they'd put the slide up on there, then you'd get that voice about every 2 minutes. 1 moment, please. You don't remember that? Okay. I remember that. Maybe the TV stations you watched didn't have failures. I got news for you. In Detroit, we had failures. Okay, so let's wow, that dent is just ugly. Let's no. Oh, I love that video glitch on the mirrors. Looks like a color slide. Okay. Okay, seriously. Oh, there we go. Enter driving mode. There we go. Yay! The controller works! And this is the weird part. Now, if I disconnect power to the controller and have it go dead, the game still remembers that there's a controller there. Wow, check out that done. Okay, so do we just start taking it apart here? We've got the toolbox. Hang on a second. There we go. Oh, can we see now? Whoops, yeah, thank you. There. See, on my monitor, it looked just fine. Okay, so we're back in action. Do we take it apart here, or do we go get the van and then tow the car home with the van? But it's rally day, so us trying to tow it down these roads, that's a recipe for disaster. All right, let's get the tools out. I should go get the van, because when I get done, I'm just going to be standing around here with, okay, so I've got all those parts. Oh, I do have some sausage here. I don't remember where the exhaust is, though. The big exhaust pipe. I think that's back in the garage at home, maybe? Yes? No? Well, I guess we'll worry about that when we're starting to put the car back together. Here, let's get the radar detector, put that back up on the dash where it belongs. Where'd it go? Oh, it went through the windshield. Oh, that's good. There we go. The sausage, yeah, we'll put you up here. All right, let's get the toolbox and get to work. Can't believe I'm doing this here. Whoops. ratchet set. We're going to need you a lot today. So I guess we'll start. We'll take the hood off and start disassembling. I think that's like a 6. Let's see. 6, I think. Oh, am I good or what? Might have to find a well, because continuing to drink beer, we tend to sway a little bit, and then trying to get to these little screws while we're swaying around is going to be a bit of a challenge. Okay, hood. Yeah, Flitari won't mind. He loves us. Reminds me of the line from Animal House. Wait till Oda sees us. He loves us. So let's just get the engine fixed here, and then we can just swap out the parts we need to swap once we get it home. I think that sounds like a plan. Okay. So we'll start with... screwdriver. I think we need that. We can loosen up the... Really, but if I do that... Well, we can only tighten the screws here? I didn't know if we could loosen them or not. Alright, let's just try taking it out that way. No, not subframe, no, no. Oil pan, nope. Oh, come on! So if I do that, and... Alright. And now we'll loosen this one. Alright. Now let's try to pop that out. Got it. Oh, where'd it go? Seriously? Where'd the radiator hose go? It like glitched somewhere. Into the fender? Well, that's unfortunate. I have no idea where it's at. Oh. I swear it wasn't there a second ago. Alright, we'll just make a pile of parts over here. Is that good enough for removing that one? No. I can't right click on it. That one. Ah, that one. I've got you loosened as far as you'll go. And you're loosened as far as you'll go. Right there. There's no other clamp there. What do I need to take the other one off the radiator first? Let's find out. Okay, got that. No, no. Alright, well, forget that. Let's move on to something a little more exciting. I think we need the 9mm to take out the drive shaft inner bolts. 1, 2, 3. Are we sure that's 3? That's 3. Foxy9! Hey! Happy Sunday. Hope your Sunday's treating you well. We're stuck in the world of my summer car shenanigans today, where nothing ever goes right. I'll go to the other side. There's that one. There should be one on the other side. There it is. Then, is it 10, 12? I don't remember what size the bolts are. We'll start at 10 for the motor mount. Right about there. Okay. I don't think it's 11, but because I don't think it is, it'll probably be exactly that. 2, and then the third one is behind the engine. I really hope those rally cars don't go flying off the circuit. Okay, so we got all 6 of those done. Whoops. Okay. I guess I was thinking to myself, I wonder if there's any other bolts that I need to do before to take the engine out. Engine just came out. All right. Guess we'll take it apart out. Finish disassembling it on the ground out here. Boy, that's a proper mess. I love how the spark plug wires are still just like frozen in air. Oh shoot, you know what? We never disconnected the battery. We don't want the car to catch on fire. Yes, that has happened to me before. We have a whole in-game week to wait for. Yeah, for the fight. Yes. Yeah, 6 more days. All right, let's start taking this apart. And I'm not exactly sure what parts are bad on it. I'm going to make a few assumptions that. Oh shucks! Yeah, we have parts back at home that we need for this rebuild too. We're going to have to go get the van and make a drive here at some point. We'll make it up as we go along. That's always the best way in this game. I think it's 7mm to take off the... Come on. To take these off. No, the carburetor is not 7. Tell you what. Probably better if we just bring this closer to us. Work smarter, not harder. We'll try an 8. It's the 8. Take that one. one. Is there any underneath? That one. And... oh, seriously. Where's that last one? I think there's one. That! Alright. Put that in the pile. Next, we'll take the headers off. And after this, we'll take the rocker cover off. No. I got that one. That's all the way off. That's all the way off. That is. That one. And that one. And there's not another one down there. There's only 5 bolts, people. So if I go back to here, headers. There it goes. I think now we're back at the 7. And take that. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So how many people think I'm going to remember how to put all this back together again? I should start a poll. 8. I should. Yeah, I've only taken this engine apart, you know, many times. I couldn't even count how many times I've put this. Did you hear that? That was the wireless, or the game controller. There we go. No, come on. That was the game controller, and it will it'll still remember when I turn the controller back on. Okay, 10. No. It's not something small. We're not back to a 6, are we? No. 7? Yes. There's 10 of these. Not exactly what I wanted, or the way I wanted to do the repairs, but considering it's Sunday and considering the shenanigans we got into last night, we just have to play the hand we're dealt. Remember earlier when I talked about you don't want to, in this game, plan too far ahead? This is why. The rocker shaft, you know what? We're going to put that over here. That's one of the parts we're going to replace while we've got the engine apart. And, oh boy. Okay, see how black and crusty the pistons are? Those are bad parts. They're supposed to be not exactly shiny, but at least silvery. So, we'll have to take care of that. We need to, oh gosh. We need to take the transmission off because yeah, we need to take the transmission off. Oil filter. Ooh. We'll put a new one of those on. There we go. That's a reminder. Those are the replacement parts over there. These are the ones that are still good. So, block. There we go. Move closer to the tools. And what's next? Starter. We'll take that off next. That's like a 9 or a 10. Nope. Nope. 11? Nope. Should we start at 6 and work our way up again? Nope. 7. There we go. You know what the answer is. We're going to replace that. Nah, we'll leave that out. Now I forget, how do we unbolt the transmission? Oh, working on this on the ground. Oh, do we have to take everything apart to get to the transmission? I think so. Okay. Now we're back to like 6. I think there's like 6 of these here. Four, 5. Come on. Magically show me. There it is. 6. Can I take that off? No. Oh, because of that. There we go. And poof. Alright, now... Totally have no memory of how many bolts this one's got. Not just 2. Can't be just 2. Nope. Where else is that bolted? Oh, I think it's there. That bolt right there. That's going to be a bigger one. No. No. Yes. Yeah, you, but I thought these were just for the inspection cover. Well, we'll take these off anyways, too. You and you. Now, if I remember, yep, that takes that. And now what about the gearbox? Will you come off? Yes! Haha! Wow, this is amazing. Got all excited just because a part popped off. Yay! Now we take the oil pan off. We really need to get that flywheel from home before we put the engine back together. Throw you over there. Now we can take apart the connecting rods. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going for a total of 8 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I think each of these rod caps come off individually. No? No, just the main caps do. Okay. We're going to have to take those off too. Those are maybe one size bigger. These are going to be 7 mil. No. 8. Yes. So we need 6 of these to come apart. Okay. Let's see if these will come off. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now we can roll the engine over, and we should be able to remove the pistons. If I remember, there's one of these that does not play nice. What, I gotta take the head gasket off? That looks pretty good. Yeah, it does. It's actually shiny, so we don't have to replace that. Now, piston. Alright. So it just sort of explodes out. Block. Spin you over. And... there we go. These are black and crusty and cruddy and all sorts of mean, nasty, ugly things. And where's the fourth one? There it is. We'll go ahead and take the crankshaft out because we're this close anyways. Oh, but we got to take that apart now. So we're doing a full disassembly, whether we want to or not. These bolts. We'll go the other way. 7. Nope. 6. Yes. Because, yeah, these are bolted to the end of the crankshaft, but we want to take apart the clutch assembly anyways. So, oh, it sounds like the Green Idiot just came by. Oh, wait, we can hitchhike from him. The clutch, we'll just set you aside for the moment. Flywheel. No. 7 maybe? Yes. That we're gonna replace. Throw it over there to remind us of that. And the crankshaft still won't come out. Shoot. Now I remember why. Because I gotta take everything off the front of the engine now. Complete disassembly for the win. Nope. Put you back. Screwdriver. We will loosen the... there we go. Then on the alternator, we will loosen you. Whoops, loosen you, or take the fan belt off. And I think we can leave the water pump and everything on. No, not the block. Not the block. Alternator belt. Yay. I like how when you take it off, it goes back in the cardboard holder perfectly. Go back over here. Now we need... we'll start at 6. No. 7. No. 8? Maybe. I think we're getting closer with the 8. 9. 10. 11? Crankshaft pulley off. Can we get the crankshaft yet? No. Oh, it's all gonna come apart. That is most unfortunate. We're getting hungry, we're getting thirsty. Fatigue. I think we're gonna sleep in the back seat of the car here tonight. Alright, our thirst is taken care of, but now we're going to be swaying around. Alright, let's get back to business here. 7? Yep. Oh wow, the swaying around, this is great. How can we make the game more of a challenge? You'd think so, huh? I might not be an alcoholic, but I play one on TV. Let's see. Alright. That can come off. And that. I think there's like 5 of these bolts. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. Just stand it on its end. Hey! How about that, huh? Still swaying around. Should we just replace that while we've got it apart? Maybe so. Alright, now these. No, these are going to be like 6, I think. Nope, no, 6. There we go. Starting to get towards dusk. We'll push our luck with our fatigue and push it as long as we can, so that we can get when we sleep, we're not going to get up in the dark. Okay, now can we take the crankshaft out? Yes, that's definitely in the repair pile. Alright, so there's really not much more we can do here. I'm not going to do the suspension here. We'll at least get the engine running while we're here. Let's have another beer. We'll eat the sausage that we've got in the car. We'll eat the sausage that... There it is. Got it. Stress. We can have a smoke while we run. Let's go get the van. We don't have to bring beer. It's not that far of a walk to the van. And yes, in this game, when you're running, your thirst bar... Seriously? Dude, wake up. Not a very nice t-shirt. It's downright rude. Huh. So I was saying that as you're running, the thirst bar goes up faster, but we've got plenty of drinks in the van when we get down there. Have a smoke, because we can. I think the rally cars are done for the day. For the weekend, it's Sunday night. So we'll get the van. Green Idiot or rally car? What's ahead? It's a rally car. Green Idiot never drives that fast. Except today. Proved myself wrong. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. You were going to say green? You would have been right. So, past the haunted house on the right, up the hill, down the hill, dance hall on the left. We'll drive back to Fleetari's. Can't type that fast. Shout across the room at me. Yeah, then we can crawl back in the back seat of the car and La voiture verte? Voiture? La voiture. La voiture. Bathroom. The bathroom. Oh, no. La voiture verte. The green car. Well, I'm just spitballing here. Something will stick. I'll just keep throwing words. Yes. Yeah. Which yes? I'm guessing the green car. Green car. Yay. Good job. Then we can wake up in the morning and we've got $4 grand to spend, so we'll get as many new parts as we can. We might have enough money to get all the new parts we need. And we can start reassembling the engine. I seem to recall we left some auto parts in a bag on the loading dock next to Timo's. I think we bought oil, like spark plugs, bunch of things. Coolant. Because we're going to need oil and coolant when we put the engine back together at Fleetari's before we can drive it. Well, we need oil. We can pee into the radiator to fill it up. Who needs antifreeze? There's the dance hall. See it up there? Right there? Right there. Firemondo. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. How are you doing today? You know, it's not often that I have to walk down the road only to the next location down the road. Usually I'm walking like halfway around the map. Like walking all the way home or something. Of course, I've paid my dues. I can't think of how many times that something in this game has gone horribly wrong. Oh. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hope I didn't butcher your name. So we were, if you're familiar with the game, we were, Saturday night we went for the watch and lost. We respawned in town. We got run over by the bus immediately, died, and got respawned in town yet again. The car had stopped running. We had a couple of worn out parts. So while we were just kind of killing time on Sunday afternoon, we disassembled the engine in Timo's yard, or Fleetari's yard there in front of the shop. And first thing tomorrow morning when he opens, we've got a whole bunch of, whole list of parts we need to get. And we need to recover our van here from when we lost the, oh wait a minute, I did pick up the bag. That's got all the auto parts in it. I don't think we have any food. There's another sausage there, so we're good for a while. Oh, there's oil. Yay! We got everything we need. Well, most things we need to at least get the car running so we can get it home and then finish the repairs. Oh, except for the that darn flywheel. We're going to have to go home and get that. Darn. Get the glow plugs warming up.
Hip hei, nyt loppuu kutina. Mutta mitäs ohjeselostuksessa sanotaankaan?
Been playing it since 2016. Okay, well you've been playing it longer than me. I looked it up. I got it in February 2018 was when I finally picked it up. Yay! Controller works. So I was watching a stream a week or so ago, and I was kidding around, like on the radio right now, that on the radio right now it sounds like what I was calling Finnish poetry, and someone who speaks Finnish was actually saying, no, he's just reading off animal names. And at one point he starts yelling, the guy reading the names starts saying in Finnish, you know, can I finish up soon? It's getting cold in here. Cold, I say. But yeah, all he's doing is pronouncing animal names. Fiberno! Happy Sunday. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm thinking, we need that flywheel anyways. We might as well just drive home. And sleep there. Because I need that flywheel that's on the workbench in the garage. I'm not going to disassemble the engine this much again anytime soon. I don't want to get that racing flywheel on. Looks like we dropped a sausage or something, or is that a beer bottle laying on the ground behind the van? Not sure what that was. We need to swap out. Well, we need to do the get the rally suspension off the car so we can pass the MOT inspection. And I'm trying to remember where the exhaust pipe is too. I think that's back in the garage at home. We'll leave that there for now. We'll get the engine done and back in the car at Fleetari's. Then we'll drive the Satsuma home, and we'll swap out the suspension and the exhaust in the garage. Then we'll get the inspection done. We've got a load of firewood to deliver. We should have a batch of Killdew that's just about done bubbling, so we can make some money doing that. By the time that's done, we'll have some more sewage jobs coming in. We're just a Finnish money-making machine. That sounds like some of the music I used to listen to. I always think that sometimes the Topless Gun, the developer of this game, I'm thinking right now of how wobbly the van is, and I don't remember it being this bad in the past. You know, sitting back at his desk, kind of twisting the tips of his his mustache. How can I make it even harder? I'm going to unplug the phone. Now, we did find out last time around, we did find out that that Yoki, the drunk, he got the winning lotto ticket. So we know the suitcase is out there somewhere, but we're not going to touch it yet. Now, if I remember right, I could be wrong. He's going to call like about one or two more times. He's going to call for a ride home from the pub. Then we'll get the phone call from him to that his wife kicked him out of the house and we need to move him into town. I really want to progress that storyline because there's a Steam achievement for getting drunk at one of the parties in his apartment. And once we get that achievement, then we can consider going on a suitcase full of money hunt. Well, you know what? No harm, no foul. If he does call tonight, we've got the van. Tell you what, let's turn you down just a little bit. Did I put the seatbelt on? I did. Let's get out. There we go. Let's check the bills and see if we got a phone bill. Car inspection. Yeah, I know about that. Electric. 103 mark. We can do that. Okay, no phone bill, so we're not at risk of having the phone turned off. We can... even if we go to bed now, if we do get the call from Yoki to pick him up at the pub, we'll only get about 2 hours of sleep-ish, but the game will wake us up with our fatigue at like 0. So, whoops, wrong way. Turn that off. So we'll turn the lights on out here, so if we get the call tonight, it won't be so flippin' dark. Right, there we go. Yep, there's the exhaust pipe we're looking for. There's the flywheel we're going to go ahead and put on the car now. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. Relax. Yeah, you know what? We'll grab the shopping bag. Let's explode it right here. I don't remember what I bought. That's it? Spark plugs and an oil filter. Well, spark plugs we can do later. Oil filter, let's take that. Put that in the van. Why is the dome light on? There we go. We'll go inside, take care of our thirst and our dirtiness. We'll check the map and make sure we remember where we're at for... I don't know why I did that. I could have just had a drink in the shower. We'll listen to see if that's bubbling at all. We'll see where we're at if we are indeed due to deliver the firewood. It'd be great to have that job lined up. And yeah. We are really tired. Okay. What time is it? Like midnight. Was like, oh, the map. We gotta deliver fish to Grandma. That's no problem. Sewage job, firewood. Yep, cool. We have a hay bale job, which I'm still just dragging my feet on. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's see if we get a phone call. Oh, and the phone is plugged in. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Ah! Yep. On the way. Oh, I never even thought to see what the fuel situation was in the van. Ah, well. Where is it? Okay, so we're going for a midnight run. Fix our view here a little bit. There we go. And I'm not sure how we're going to get the car and the van home from Fleetaris. I don't know if I want to risk towing the car all the way home, or we could. You know what? We can ditch the van, bring the Satsuma home. We can go back in on the moped and. To get the van, and then we can fit the moped in the back of the van. That's a thought. I'm getting carried away though. I'm starting to think too many steps ahead. Gotta think like checkers, not like chess. Oh, okay, no brakes for the win. And if I remember correctly, when we go and pick him up from town, there's not going to be any dialogue. He just hops in, sits there quietly, semi-passed out, and he'll just pay us when we drop him off. It's okay. We're progressing that storyline. I'm willing to take a lame duck taxi job here. All right. Drunk stories are hilarious. Yeah, I know. But stories about him being a millionaire are even better. I wish you could rebuild the engine in this thing. Oh my gosh, is it slow sometimes. Oncoming traffic. Don't die. Swiper, no swiping. I'd love to see just randomly, and it would have to be like 1 out of 20 times or so for it to be effective. But yeah, come on, got the wobbles. For the police to be out at night just once in a while. More wobbles. More, slow down, slow down. Yeah, it's weird that they're not. I know. Now, he should be pretty appreciative of us tonight. He's not waiting very long. We left the house immediately, and we're getting there as quick as our little van can take us. I'm hoping this is going to be better than, you know, the 50 mark that sometimes he would pay us. That doesn't even cover the cost of gas, not by a long shot. Oh, speaking of which, fuel. Okay, we got just above a half. We're okay. No, this is the dump. And if you'll be lurking, no worries. We're not going anywhere. We'll be here, Mrs. Pineapple. So I'm pretty certain then we don't have a bag of groceries on. Again, you could have taken the bus, buddy. We'll take a look over at the loading dock there in a second. Whoops. Hello. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Were you getting in the back? Nope, there's nothing there. I'm a rich man. A millionaire. Wait a minute, dude, you already told us this. Millionaire. I took it. Yep, 5 million marks. This is weird because he told us this last time we drove him. It's weird. I hope this isn't like some internal glitch in the game that we never progress past this. Or he's just stupid drunk and he doesn't remember that he already told us this. Possible. I have the money hidden in a suitcase. But I can't use the money because wife would get suspicious. She would leave me if she had that money. So I need to act like I always do. I am the richest drunk bum there is. Hang on, I need to watch the road. Stop reading subtitles. At least my wife stays with me, not with some dorky Finn sweet tomato farmer. Well, now that you've admitted you're a millionaire, I don't want to see no 50 mark for driving you home. Like that grammar there? I don't want to see no. Wobble wobble. So you're all done? That's the end of your dialogue there? We'll get you home in a jiffy here, buddy. Where's that next red shed? There it is. Whoa, wobble wobble. Oops. It's further down than I thought. There we go. So since we already got the flywheel, oh my, that would have been bad. We already got the flywheel in the van. We've got oil, we've got the oil filter. Spark plugs are back at home, but I think we're good enough. We can just go straight back to Fleetari's. Start putting the car back together. I'll do a games. Yeah, that's what we'll do. As soon as we get to Fleetari's from here, I'm going to do a game save and make sure we try again to save this game while so we can hopefully get the game to remember. How much? 70. Seriously. Why are you walking around? Go away. 70. $5 million mark, and he pays me 70. Just drive him home. Door-to-door service. I mean, the bus is 25. You figure I'd be worth at least 100? It's okay. Later on, we're going to go find that suitcase. Then I'll get paid what I'm worth. Cheapskate. Ooh, 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 bouncy. That must be. Yeah, I think that's a beer bottle back there. Ooh, no, no, no. Alright, let's go save it. Don't want it to forget that, yeah, let's just take the shortcut through all that pile of crud. There. And let's continue. Back to rebuilding. Pick up where we left off. I'm trying to remember something else. Is there... Where are we at? Is there a fountain, or I mean a well, over here? I'm trying to remember, I think just on the other side of this house there's one? Or is it all the way at the haunted house? It's at the haunted house. Alright, we're just going to have to drink beer. Okay. Yeah, all those parts, yeah. I don't want to think too far ahead. Alright. He's not open yet. We really can't do much. Well, yeah, actually we can. What's this? Oh, the drive shaft. Okay, the battery. Okay, you fell. Let's add the other half shaft. Okay, so we need you and you. We'll put you next to each other. I think everything else is pretty much where it should be under there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we can get the flywheel and we'll start working on those parts and reassembling. And then once Fleetari opens, we can see about replacing the parts over in the pile by the door. Now, where is that? Trying to remember, do we just right-click to make this come apart? Forget. No, don't go through the ground. Oh, don't throw it away either. Trying to remember, how does this come apart? Clutch cover plate. Cover plate, no. Thought we just right-clicked on these for these, for this to come apart. Yep. Okay, when in doubt, press both mouse keys at the same time. Okay, we may replace that while we've got it apart too. So I guess we are really in a bind until he opens, because if we're going to replace the clutch disc, then we can start putting everything else together. Okay, we'll take care of the thirst. And we'll do another game save. And hopefully it'll be 8 o'clock by then, because, yeah, the door's closed. He's not open yet. Even though his car is here. If his car stays here all the time, how does he go home? Something to think about. I'll drink a coffee while I'm waiting for the game to save. Continue. He's open! Okay, so. Pojalla mielessä.
Terve, terve! Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
No idea what that means. Okay.
Joo, sä niinku meinaat, että mun tarvitsis tuossa satsuman paskaa niinku koskea tämmöisellä äijän käsillä. Siinä voi kuule vähän tulla sellainen hinttarimainen olo, kun mä alan hieroa tosta
So where are we at so
vähän
far?
silemmäksi.
1400.
Tietysti jos sä maksat siitä, niin kyllähän sitä ennenkin
I
persettä.
need that. I know. 2300. What was I gonna do? Another clutch disc? Yeah, let's do that. Hang on. I'm having trouble doing math in my head. 2600. Rocker shaft. 3400. Ouch. Water pump, no. Starter, no. Those I can easily do without having to disassemble the whole engine. What I'm thinking of is just replacing the parts that that are the 30. Yeah, I'm going to just do those parts because the water pump, the starter, even the gearbox in a way is something that you can do somewhat easily. But like the head gasket, you got to disassemble the motor so much. So, oops, hang on. And so yeah, let's go put all these back out here, and we can put the engine back together. That head gasket was probably a total waste of money. And the crankshaft. Okay. Okay, let's get to work. Methinks we'll start with the crankshaft, and got it. Not that cap, not that one, not that. Oh, come on. There we go. That one. And number 3. And that, I think, is an 8mm. If I can do this without dropping something through the ground and having it show up at the dump, that will, that'll be a pretty good accomplishment. Nope. 7? Nope. 9? Yep. There we go. So far, the rebuilding's going pretty easy. Is it one going from forward back or back forward? This is going to be a challenge. Not that one. No, 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 no. Seriously? Oh, come on. Hey! Number 4, that must mean you're this one. Yay! Number 2. And number 3. awesome. Now I think we're back to like a 7 or an 8. Perfect. Wow, I hate being that low on money. We can go to Grandma's too. She wants fish. That's worth about 1,000 mark too, if we do it right. Okay, make sure that's tight. That's tight. We'll double check all the bolts here, because once we put the crankshaft or the oil pan back on, and then get the transaxle, it's just going to be difficult. Hey, the green idiot. See ya, cuz. Okay. Alright, now the oil pan. And 7 mil again? No. No. Oh, maybe it is 7. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 are done. I think I missed one on this side. Yep, I did. There it is. Eight. Okay. All right, we're cooking now. Let's get the back end of the engine done. Move you over just a little bit. Head gasket, move you over a little bit. Flying wheel. No. Nope, 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 nope. It's the clutch disc. Goes onto that. There we go. Put the flywheel on. And that is 6 maybe. Seven definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. All right. And again with, no, these are going to be small. I think these are 6. Yep. Should be like 6 of these. 2, 3. Yeah, make sure they're all tight. Don't want to find out that we left something loose. 4, 5, and 6. Good. Let's flip the engine over. Whoops. Let's not forget that. I think that's like a 13. Yep. Nothing to be worse than getting this all done, put the oil in, and just have it leak out the bottom. Alright, let's flip you around. And tell you what, let's move you a little bit like that so we can reach into the parts pile on our right. And this on our left. Let's see about putting this back together. Where's the crankshaft pulley? No. No, 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 no. We're missing something else first. Let's move you out of the way. Beer. Timing cover. What am I missing? We're not missing anything. Okay. Timing chain on first. Maybe. Let's take a look, see. Yeah, our timing So, oh, canned sandwich. Hello there. I didn't see that you dropped in. So what happened? Well, the engine was getting tired. We were driving around, lost power, came to a stop. So we ended up towing it to Fleetari's. Long story short, I realized that we should probably go ahead and start rebuilding, replacing some of the worn parts on the motor. So why not do it right in Timo's or Fleetari's yard, because that's where we can just run in the door and get the parts. And I didn't feel like towing the car all the way back to the house, because when it happened it was the weekend and I didn't want to be in amongst the rally cars and having them take me out. So we're just in the process of putting the engine back together. We bought as many parts as we could afford. We're down to minimal dollars now, but yeah. So that's where we're at. Let's see. I think I got the timing marks. Hang on. Yeah, that looks good. So we're just putting it back together. We still got to do the MOT inspection. So we're going to get the car somewhat running now, and go home, and then we'll finish up the swap out to stock parts when we get home. Then we'll get it inspected, and then we can put the racing parts back on. 4, 5. Hang on. 6. Was there just 6 bolts on this? That one's tight. That one's tight. That one's tight. 5. Why do I think there's one more and I'm missing one? No, I think we got it. I don't remember what size bolt this one is. Come on. There we go. 9? No. It's going to be bigger than that, I think. 10? Alright. 11? There we go. Winner. What's next? What's in the pile of stuff here? Drive gear, we'll put you on later. Where's the water pump? Oh, that was over here. We ran out of money, so we're not going to do a water pump yet. We'll just reuse the old one for now. Now we're back to... Oh, this one's going to be a small one. 6. No. 7. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think that's it. And this pulley, which I'm fairly certain is a 7. Oh, we already had the 7 out. There it is. Make sure these are tight. So, canned sandwich, how was your Sunday going today? Hope it's going well for you. I guess we could just go ahead and put the belt on while we're here. Tighten that up. What is it? Tighten it all the way up, then 2 ticks back. We'll try that. Tighten that up. Alright. Front half of the motor looks pretty good. Let's finish up the transaxle, gearbox, whatever we want to call it. Alright, now. This is the one where I always forget a bolt or two. Boom, boom, okay. There's that one. No, that one. Then, whoops. Seriously, there we go. The inspection cover, put that back. That's 4 more bolts. And got that one. I got that one. There's one. There it is. Then there's the larger bolt. I always forget where it's at. No. Oh, I think I remember where it's at. Yep. It's that one. That was going to be like a 10 or something. Ah, guessed it. Okay. So we're looking pretty good. Hang on a second. Let's kind of turn this around, see if there's any bolts that we might have forgotten about. No, I think I got them all. Oh, while we're here, let's do this. That, I'm pretty sure, is another small one, maybe a 6. There's like 6 of these, plus the one at the other end. 4, 5, there it is, 6. And then this one, oh, it is the same. I thought that was going to be like one socket bigger. Okay. That done. Where are we? Where's the head gasket? Over here. Where's the cylinder head? There. And we're up to 8 or a 9. Start with a 9. Nope. 8. Nope. 10. Nope. 7. 7. I mean, process of elimination, right? And for all the realism that Topless Gun put into this game, I'm surprised he didn't include that you have to tighten these in a certain sequence. There we go. Rocker shaft. Make sure those are all tight. Looking good. Starting to get hungry too. We'll wait for the hunger and thirst to come up just a little bit more. And I think we're back to a 7 for these. Perfect. Save ourselves the trouble. We'll go ahead and put the cheap carb back on so that we can, which side of the other side? So we can, oh no, what? I thought I dropped it through the ground. It glitched all the way over here. It's my lucky day. That was almost bad. 6? No. This one's like 8. Yeah, I thought it glitched through the ground. I could have sworn it was going to be one of those my summer physics moments. The game was kind to me. No. Okay. I don't remember tightening that one. Okay, that. Oh, there's only 4 on this. Yeah, then these. That one and that one. Okay. I don't have the right exhaust pipe here, so we'll leave the racing exhaust on until we get home. So yeah, we'll just put that back on. Oh, come on. Where's the tick mark? If you drop it underground, it reappears at the dump. Anything that goes below the map, like if I were to take a case of beer, if I were to lean forward and then let go of it, it would disappear from my hand, and I'd have to go to the dump and forage around to find it. 1, I think there's 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know if there's one on the bottom here. Yeah, there's the one on the top, but in the center, I don't remember if there's one on the bottom or not. Right around. Glitch our way over. Nope, just there. How we doing? We need the starter. There we go. No. Oh, you know what? We can demonstrate. Funny you should ask. Underground Trash Railroad. Yeah, because we do have a new oil filter in the van. We had one. There it is. So we'll grab that, and this is the new one. So we'll demonstrate the glitching, because we're going to throw this out at the dump anyways. So we'll take the oil filter, we'll lean down through the ground, let go. Now it's gone. Poof. So I like the floating toolbox. Like that? Looks like it's floating. No, I guess not. Just the shadow. Starter. You go back on. What, I gotta turn it the right way? Oh wait, no. Starter goes on the front anyways. I was in the wrong spot. There we go. That's gonna be like a 9. What do we think, people? 9? Nope. If it's not a 10, then we're going to go back to an 8. That's 7. 8. Okay, really? Alright, let's block. There we go. Let's move this a little bit. So we can there we go. I'm pretty sure it's not a 7. Almost certain it's not a 7, but hey, like I said, it's a 7. There we go. Oil filter. Air cleaner. That's going to be a 6. I'm totally certain about that. Now let's see if I remember. Is it like an 11? That's the engine mount? Oh, those aren't going to appear until the engine's in, methinks. So, alright, let's take care of a couple of our need bars here. Take care of that. We'll grab a sausage. We'll grab a beer or two. We'll get the engine in the car. We'll get it all bolted in. And see, we'll put the oil in. We might have to drink a lot more beer because that's how we're going to fill the... We're going to fill the radiator this way. And take the oil. We're going to need that. Hopefully one will be enough. Really? Couldn't do that again if I tried. That's talent. Let's try it like this. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that, what did we say, think? 10 or 11? There we go. Where'd it go? Why won't you let me bolt it in? Okay. Where's my engine? Where'd it go? Holy wow, that was close. How did it end up way back here? Yeah, I'm glad it didn't end up at the dump. Wow. Super glitch for the win. Wow, that was scary for a moment. That's the wrong way. Let's see if we can just stand you vertical for a minute. There we go. Grab you. Oh, God, seriously? Then we go back to this. There we go. And where's the other one? It's right in there. We'll try the rear one. Why won't it let me bolt it in? It's right there. It won't let me bolt it in. Oh, you did it again. No, I need the block. Block. There we go. Okay, we're going to do this one other way here. Let's grab the block. Something else just dropped out of the car. Oh, the fender just went flying off. Miraculously. It's just disintegrating in front of my eyes. We're going to balance it on a beer case. Right about there. We're going to try that. The engine's totally facing the wrong direction now. Here, I know. Where's the block? Let's set you down. Grab you. We'll lean in and set this down. He says with a question mark. I don't know. Seems like it's working. Seems kind of glitchy though. Nope. Alright, this is not going as planned. Obviously. Where's block? There's block. Oh, the beer case is too far back now. And I'm trying to find the one little pixel, there it is, where it says block. Alright. Beer case. Let's move you forward a bit more. Like there. Gone swimmingly. Yeah. This is not going well. Okay, like that. Walk around the other side. We're going to try the crouch technique this time. That look about right? Oh my gosh, what a sad looking car. Stop glitching. Okay. It's in place. Now, can I get any of the other bolts done? Yes! 2, and the third one is right down there. Right there. Got it! So now we just gotta, somehow get the rest of the parts back on the car that we blew off. Alright, let's do this. Get rid of the beer. How's our urine level? We need more. Drink another beer. Yummy. Half shaft. Come on. Where? Okay. Fender, move. Alright. I know they don't I don't believe there's a difference between the right and left. Do I have to re-loosen the center hub bolt there? Probably. Where's our toolkit? Tell me that didn't glitch out. $12? Nope. 13. 13 set. Nope. It's not 14. It is 14. Wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, we did have to re-loosen that. And that looks like it's loosened again. Okay, now the half shafts should work. What? What just flew around in the car? There we go. Tighten that one in. Where's the other one? That one. Sounds like the green idiot's coming back. I can hear him in the background. See, something else just... That doesn't sound right. The half shaft is... gone. Where'd it go? Hello? It's not where it's supposed to be, that's for sure. It's missing. Totally missing. Under the car, maybe? Move. No clue. That thing just popped and glitched somewhere. That's not it. That's a beer. Parts fell out of the trunk. Let's close the trunk. Well, I hope it didn't glitch out and show up at the dump. Because I don't see it anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Half shaft. It had embedded itself into the engine block. There we go. Okay, now we've got 6 9mm bolts. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, and 6. There we go. Got that. We can put the bumper and the fender back on. There we go. That's either a 7 or an 8. Next one down the road is a 7, so we'll try that. Or an 8. 1, 2, and I know that the fender is going to be a 6. Whoops. Wow, that's looking pretty sad. It's not a 6? Seriously? I know it's one of those really tiny ones. It can't be a 5. Oh, watch. It'll be a 5. It's 5. 1, 2. I think there's 4 across the top. That. Well, I thought there was a 4th one, and maybe there is only 3 across the top and 2 down the front. Let's look at the other side. Oh yeah, like that's not bent up anywhere. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Flutari, we're going to be back to get some body work done. Alright. Motor oil, I guess, is next. Janky, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's been a rough day. Perfect, filled it right up. Is this now empty? Oh, it's still got oil in it. Put that in the van. I don't think I have any coolant in the van, do I? No, I got another oil. Got lots of that. Well, we can make our own coolant, I guess. Take you. And you. And you. Might as well finish up that. Get rid of this. There we go. Put the cap back on this. Excusez-moi. Take this off. And let's fill it up with coolant. I'm peeing on it, by the way. That's why the... There we go. Any port in a storm. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright, we might have to drink some more beer. I didn't have all the radiator hoses on when I was filling it with... Oh, come on. Alright, let's try it. There we go. Did I take out 2 radiator hoses? I think I'm missing one. Crud. I might be missing a radiator hose. Trying to get the pixels lined up here where I can... Really? Oh, I saw it! Yay! Oh, this is hard. Because I'm swaying ever so slightly. There, that one's done. That one is... Gosh, I hope it's done. Nope. I want to get that one done. Alright, that appears to be tight, and... Wow, this is hard. Yeah, I'm gonna be smelling something finish, I'm telling you. There. Those should all be tight. Hood. Hood is next. 6. Should be 2 on each side, methinks. I don't remember where the hinges are. Oh, right there. And there. 2 more on this side. Somewhere there. There's one. And there. Let's see if it runs. We need an 8mm for the battery. Oh, I forgot one little thing. The wiring kit is back at the garage at home. And I can't, yeah, survey says, wah, 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 wah. We're not going to be able to start it. Because there's one more part back at the house that we need. So on that note, we will pack it up from here, I guess. Put the toolkit back in the trunk. Put the beer back in the van. Drive the van home. Because there's nothing we can do without the wiring mess. And that's what it's called, the wiring mess. That it is sitting in the garage at home. So, on that note, we'll head back to the house. Darn, we're so close, too. So close. Yet so far. Let's see here. This, buckle up for safety. Interesting. There it goes. We drink a lot of beer today. So home again, jiggity jig. We will, we'll go home, save the game, get ready for bed. Our fatigue is up there. We got the engine all put back together with new parts. I'm pleased with the progress. We'll probably wrap it up for the day. Then I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we'll see how it goes. We'll put the wiring mess in the. I didn't roll the van. We'll put the wiring mess in the van because we can't finish hooking up the battery because the negative cable that goes from the engine block to the negative terminal on the battery is gone. We need the wiring mess to rewire it. So that'll be our next step in our checkers game. I suppose we could really be adventurous. Yep, there's our firewood guy. We could... Wait a minute here. We could load up the oh, geez. Oh, that was close. Okay, so let's. Why can't I break the windshield? I'm stuck inside. What the heck? Now I'm really confused. Okay. Driving mode. Let's say we do it there. Nope. I'm stuck in the van. Okay, so that didn't go as planned, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get out. I don't want to enter driving mode. I am thoroughly glitched at this point, and I can't figure out how to get out. Somehow I'm on top of the door, outside the van. There it goes. That was the weirdest thing. I couldn't, it was totally glitched. I couldn't break the windshield. Okay, so maybe we can close the door. Nope. The van is completely glitched. There it goes. Yay! Oh my gosh, it worked like on the second try. Close the door. Close the door. There we go. I'll sit here. We'll close the door. Buckle up for safety again. And finish driving home. Well, that was the weirdest thing. I couldn't... I couldn't move around in the vehicle. I couldn't get out of the vehicle. I couldn't break the windshield. Anyhow. We'll go home. We'll save the game. We'll put the, we'll put the wiring mess in the van. Then we'll save the game. Otherwise, I'll forget. And maybe get rid of the empty bottles from inside the van here. We're getting closer to being able to pass the inspection. We need to take the driving lights off the front bumper. We need to put the warning triangle back in the trunk. Swap the suspension. Put street tire or road tires on it. Swap the exhaust. Then we can pass the inspection. And in the meantime, we can do the firewood, we can do the killdew, and have all of this done before we go back to the dance hall and get the watch. See, I'm doing it again. I'm thinking like 3-4 steps ahead. You'd think I'd know better, but and it's only Monday. I know. You're so right. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We should have checked around the van when we flipped it right there to see how much fell out. Because I should have a flywheel back here. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Oh, this is just a colossal mess. Did I even pick up the flywheel and put it in here? No clue. Alright, let's go take care of our dirtiness. Gotta listen for the killdew bubbling. I think it's done. We can put the bucket in the van. We can put the wiring mess in the van. And that's all we really need to do. Let's go do that now. Yep, this thing hasn't bubbled in a while. Put that in there. Where's the wiring mess? Is it on the bench or do we put it up on the shelf? It's on the shelf. There it is. One wiring mess. Okay, got that. What else really quick can we do? That, we just put that back there. The empty beer case. An empty beer case is like a gun without bullets. Useless. Yeah, I don't know where that flywheel ended up. It might be in here. It might be on the side of the road. Let's go check the mail really quick. Nope. Okay, well, that was one busy day. Started out with driving the drunk, and we got that. We got the announcement of the million, or the 5 million mark in a suitcase. He told us that the second time now. Are you streaming tomorrow at all? I think so. We'll shoot for, oh, it's on the schedule. Maybe we'll do like 7 o'clock tomorrow. We'll pick up this and I have to double check the calendar. It's already on the calendar, on the schedule, on Twitch. Whatever is listed there is what I'm going to go with. Subject to change. That's about it. It's 8:30. We're going to save the game there. When we start again next time, we will... What are we going to do next time? We'll start by going to bed. Maybe we'll get a call in the middle of the night again. Maybe not. If we're not, we'll go back, finish putting the car together, get that running. We'll leave the van there. We can go back later with the moped. Yeah, this all sounds like the plan. So on that note, thank you everyone for coming by today. As always, much appreciated. And we will see you next time. See you tomorrow night. Tentatively, it is 7 o'clock Eastern PM. Have a good Sunday. Have a good rest of the weekend.